Good morning, guys. We have to be a little bit more quiet because the Ewok is still sleeping. It is 6:30 in the morning. I've actually been editing the majority of the morning, trying to get a vlog done because we're doing that thing where we don't have enough vlog footage for a day, and it's been honestly a really tough couple of months since we've been back because we're kind of stuck like in a middle road part where we don't really know what to do with, and we don't really have the option to do crazy fun things like we used to, at least not for now, because we simply don't have the financial stability for that. But nonetheless, we're trying to do some new things. We're thinking about doing more streams. I mean, we keep saying them every single time at the end of the Sunday stream, like, hey, we're gonna do more streams, but we haven't done many more than like a random one on Friday, which is the time that we used to do them. But I've actually been trying to work on some things, trying to improve them, trying to play around with things. So hopefully, if that all works out, we can actually easily set up the stream and use the stream as a secondary video that we could do at night, because I kind of like doing the live streams because we don't have to really prepare anything. I always say at the start of every single stream that we didn't prepare anything, and that's the stupidest thing you can do because it's really hard to come up with content if you don't have anything. But usually we manage to do like an hour, and I try to cut it off at an hour because an hour is really long if you have to watch it back. So that's kind of a thing. But yeah, it's easier to just talk to you guys and we come up with like a conversation, or we do some silly games here and there. But that's a whole different thing. I always say at the start of every single stream that we didn't prepare anything, and that's the stupidest thing you can do because it's really hard to come up with content if you don't have anything. But usually we manage to do like an hour, and I try to cut it off at an hour because an hour is really long if you have to watch it back. So that's kind of a thing. But yeah, it's easier to just talk to you guys and we come up with like a conversation, or we do some silly games here and there. But that's a whole different thing. I've been playing around with ideas that I don't really know yet how to really make that easily accessible, because I would like to have those also separate from the live streams. It sounds very complicated, I know. So yeah, can you imagine how my brain feels? I'm trying to come up with something that is easily doable, but also really intricate when it comes to the actual content. So yeah, that's like frustrating. And as long as the Ewok is still sleeping, I can't really do much other than like sit on the couch and do something there, or work behind the desk. Well, I can't do anything right now because I'm waiting on the export to be done. Hopefully today we do some groceries because we're going to prepare something cool that I'm very excited about. We're going to try to make some pizza ourselves. Like, I love, and by love I mean I literally love the Dominos pizza in Dublin that we used to get every single other week for usually like the Friday night live stream, because we didn't have the time to make much food, or afterwards as like a little reward. But that pizza is unobtainable at this moment. I don't like pizza that has like a whole bunch of tomato sauce on it, for instance. It's a lot. Makes me just grossed out. Tomato sauce should be for added structure and flavoring, not the main supporting thing on the pizza. So we actually looked up some recipes, and hopefully we can make something cool out of that, because Sarah's mom is going away for a few days, so we are looking after Nero and Zina. I think also Patelitz is Sarah's brother's cat, who's also there. So we can actually use the kitchen there and the oven to make something, because we don't have an oven here. I'm very excited about that. Hopefully, if the pizza, the recipe that we looked up is even 60% like it is, I'm excited.
Good morning, guys. I also know now why I wasn't focused in the past, because there's a stupid button in the back, and if you click that, it actually doesn't focus your face anymore. It just randomly focuses something, and that is kind of annoying because that button is right next to the record button, and the other button that is annoying is on the side. When you click that, it goes into the Wi-Fi mode, which you don't want. So yeah, Casey actually did something against that. Actually, parts of the CD from Canon, but never mind, I won't do that. I'll just try not to hit it. I'm still editing, so there was a quick snippet of what I'm editing right now. It's for work. And look outside, it's still bright and not sunny, which kind of sucks. I also dropped off my mom because she is doing something with people. So we'll go to her place later, make pizza, homemade for Jurre. Not for me, maybe for me. Maybe I do like a cauliflower crust or something, or gluten-free or whatever. Well, the cauliflower is gluten-free. Anyways, talking about food, I wanted to show you what Google or YouTube actually says I should watch. It's like recommended videos. There are 3 categories. 1 is food. Oh, actually 4. 2 is weight loss. 3 is minimalism. And 4 is lightsabers. So you kind of get an idea what I was watching on YouTube lately. So here it is. I'm mainly watching sorted food videos. I did watch them before on and off, but at some point, I don't know, I was just watching all of them just when I was working. I was just having them on loop, I guess. I don't know. So I'm pretty much up to date with assorted food. So the Instagram is doing fairly well. I mean, it's not that many followers, 48, but I'm getting a lot of likes, which is awesome. So I posted a couple new ones and I'm trying, maybe you can give me some feedback. So the left column is brown, the middle column is black right now, and the right column is color, or in this case, white, more white as background. Can you see that? Does that make sense? Is that kind of stupid? Should I keep it? Or should I just post like black, 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 and then brown, 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 and then white, 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 white? Or should I just go for one style? I just don't know. Help! Alright, gym time. I have too many electronics on me.
We got some pizza dough mix flour stuff. Is there any difference? I don't know, but we saw it was 99 cents, so why not?
I saw it's for pizza.
Yeah,
For
well,
pizza.
that's what I'm saying here. It's specifically
I
pizza.
didn't look at the price.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it seems easy enough, but hey, there's always a way to mess it up. The major downside of this all is that it will take an hour for the dough to be ready, and then another like half hour before we can actually make the pizza. But hey, pizza's pizza, we cannot wait.
Yeah, I normally use the fresh yeast, but we saw a recipe which kind of copies the Domino's dough, so we tried dry yeast now. We'll see.
So how's the pizza dough coming? How is that going? Is it good? Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready?
No.
But why isn't it ready yet?
Mine.
Don't put your hair in there. I've already find hair everywhere I live. No, bad Ewok.
No, go with it.
Is it done yet?
Sure.
Okay, we are a couple of hours later because the dough didn't want to rise fast enough. Hopefully it actually worked, I don't know. We'll figure that out. But here's the thing that's freaking me out. You know Sarah has a new iPhone, right? It is pressed in between?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is
Very
freaking
tasty, nice then.
this is freaking me out. That thing is gonna fall, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna catch you. Whoa. I'm falling.
There was like a Speedy Gonzalez going. Bread dough. Or pizza dough. Sorry.
Pizza dough.
I forgot. That looks so delicious. We're hunting for oregano
No, that's
because
pepper.
we're getting closer to actually making a pretty good looking pizza already. I actually got some mozzarella, one of the pre-made stuff, because we are lazy and that stuff is easier.
Can I just say for the record, I would make pizza differently normally.
Yeah, the dough didn't turn out 100% as like fluffy as the guy did, but I guess that might just be a different ingredient that he uses that we did.
I normally would use fresh
yeast.
Yeast. What?
I mean, we still have some pizza dough flour stuff, so we can make another one. This looks good. This looks good. I'm very, very excited. I'm curious if it actually turns out as it does.
Holy shit.
Little attention whore. Isn't it Finland? Is it you? Yeah, I know. Also, I've been playing a lot more City Skylines in the background. I finally managed to get some mods installed that I thought that I kind of needed because I've been playing one city Didn't like it because like the traffic got too bad. Then started a new one. Didn't like that, and I started to get much better at it because City Skylines is a game that you like have to get into the learning curve of it. But once you've started to get like the gist of it, they kind of build like a pretty big ass city.
All right, choose that.
So as of right now, I have like auto bulldoze, I have like super demand, so basically all the demand for residential, commercial, and industrial is all maxed out, so the city actually grows fast. I have like the advanced traffic manager and AI, so hopefully it should solve some of the problems. And I'm slowly getting to the part that my city is nearing the border, so I think I'm going to see if I can get the full tile unlock also on there. I don't like to install mods because I kind of like vanilla gameplay usually, but so far it's actually been pretty good and helpful, and I've managed to solve most of the traffic problems. It is so weird how some of the parts just like at random will just like generate a clusterfuck, and it's impossible to solve it. Like when you have parts like here, if you would put, oh actually here, if you would put like a roundabout in the middle of the city, which looks cool, you get problems. You can see like all the roundabouts have like massive congestion going on. Beats the entire purpose of having one, does it? That still freaks me out, man. It's not cool. I made something for the Ewok.
The heart.
It's my love because I love pizza and
But you
I
are
love
where
you.
I'm eating your heart in a second.
That's fine. There have probably been worse things happening to people.
Nom, nom, nom. Yay, and close it. Now press that button. Start.
I pressed the button.
Yeah. Happy? That's the wiggle face.
Someone got excited by opening.
Oh yeah, I've never had like, wow. I'm excited. Looks awesome. Switch by the way.
Okay, I have to admit, these look gosh darn good. Look at that. That's near perfect, a heart shape. And mine actually looks really, really nice.
The only thing that's missing is the garlic.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe we should experiment, see if we can make that in the future.
I wanted to, but I couldn't find the garlic, otherwise I would have done it.
Oh, that's something. I'm not a fan of like all sorts of like, I don't even want to go exotic. I talked about it earlier this morning that I'm like very finicky with stuff. Since the pizza in Dublin, I love certain things that I didn't know I loved, purely because I didn't know it was there and because it didn't look weird. That's the major difference. I don't like garlic per se, but that's awesome on there. Ooh, look at you guys. You're all shiny. Okay, how are we doing this? Here, you do it. It's easier.
Me?
Yeah.
Why is it easier if I do it?
I don't know.
Ooh. I didn't expect that. Okay guys, if this works out, we will use dry yeast all the time now. I didn't expect it to be so easy.